Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to Screen Antics. I am Ray the Great. Subscribe now to this channel so you can see more nonsense of me playing Fortnite, which I am not the best player in the world, but I can show you right now how to get top 5 in the solo mode for beginners. That's right, this is for beginners. Expert people, you will look at me and laugh because you're saying, what the heck is he doing? But anyways, as you can see on the screen now, I am picking a location, which is the same location I drop to every game. That way I know it. So you may not be good at first, but if you go to the same spot every time, you will know that spot better than anybody else, and which gives you an advantage. As you can see, I'm swimming to my spot right now. I do the little swimming thing. Does that actually help you? Probably not. Does that get me faster? Probably not. I do it anyways because I think it does. As you can see, I'm fast forwarding now because things are boring just watching me swim all the way to my location. I am going to the John Wick house because I am using the John Wick skin. Why do I use the John Wick skin? Does it give me an advantage? No, it does not. No skin gives you an advantage, so don't buy skins thinking it will. And here I go opening up a chest, which is what you need to do, and I got lucky. I got a legendary weapon. All right. Now, what is a legendary weapon? It is the best weapon you can get in the game. It is gold, so always look for your gold weapons. As you can see, I just got a purple weapon, which is the next best in the game. Blue, and then green, and then gray. Those are your color schemes. Those are how they rank them. I don't really like the green or the grays. I will use blue, I will use purple, and I will use, of course, legendary gold guns. And now you gotta open up these ammo boxes to get more ammo. And then I just happen to know that right here there's a hidden chest area for me to get more stuff. Why do I know that? Because I kept playing this area over and over and over again, and finding out every nook and cranny of it, so I knew it better than anybody else. Now I got kind of lucky here. I got these 2 potions and a large pot and a small pot, as you can see. Now what are these things that I'm drinking right now? You need this in the game. This gives you shield. Now you already start the game with 100 life points, which means if they shoot you, it knocks you down some, but if you have your shield, it'll knock that down first before they get to your life force, which is what you want. Now, 100 and 100, of course, what does that mean? It means you are now fully powered in the game. Now, I know you people that have played before know that, but for you new people, that's what you need to do. Now, why did I just take that green gun? Because I just told you I don't like green guns. I took it because it has a long-range scope. It's a kind of a sniper rifle gun. And I like to have that just to see what's around me. And as I fast forward, because I know this area, I knew there were some chests over here to check out. Now, not always. Sometimes there's 1, sometimes there's 2, sometimes there's none. It just depends. And it just depends if you get lucky or not. I got lucky in this game because I got 1 legendary weapon. Now, I went back to where the vehicles were. Sometimes I use the, as you can see, the little motorcycle thing here. I don't even know what it's called because I'm a noob. Anyways, and then I usually will also take the hoverboard. Hoverboard's a little more quiet, so I like that one. This is a little loud. People can hear you and see you, which is not a good thing because then they'll start shooting at you and sometimes they'll kill you. So I try to be very careful. You see, I'm creeping over the top here, just seeing if there's anybody that's gonna snipe me or see me, and I don't see anybody. So then I floor it. Get the heck out of there. Go, Ray. Go. Get out of there now. No. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. You see something? No. He doesn't see anybody. Okay. Now, get out of here. Go. Okay, good. And I did a little trick to boot. Now, that doesn't help you at all in the game. None of this helps you. But getting good weapons does. So I just looked for another weapon. Oh, look at this. There's a purple weapon, and it's this giant minigun. They are really great. They're pretty terrible, in fact, but I'm going to take it anyways just because it has a lot of ammo. So I'm going to use it just in case I get into a fight. And then I start searching around and look at, and I told you I'm not a very good shot. As you can see, I missed this guy 3 times with the sniper. I had him in my sight. I should have got him. But you don't need to kill anybody to get top 5 in solo. You just need to survive. So now I'm hiding because I don't want him to know where I am. My greatest element is surprise. If I build, which is something that is really good in the game, they will find out where I am, so I don't do it. So I try to hide as much as I can, conceal where I'm at, so that way when they come around, I can shoot them and get them down, and then go to my next spot to hide and move on from there. I couldn't find this guy. I was really upset with myself. I thought I had him. I should have had him. And I make a mistake now because I move in this corner, and I should have been putting my sights on my vehicle because the guy is going to come here in a second and steal my vehicle. I hear him. You hear that? Oh, I hear his footsteps. Oh, I hear him starting my vehicle. And I could have shot him right there had I known he was going to do that. I didn't know that. I got mad, so I decided I'm going to shoot this guy for taking my stuff. So I shoot him a few times. I didn't really get him, though. I shot my vehicle, which doesn't do anything for me, but I just kept shooting him because I felt like it. Now, knowing where your opponent is great, so I decided to follow him and try to get him because I knew where he was. That is my best element. Them not knowing where I am and me going to where they are to get them. And as you can see, I don't build, which is something that when you get more advanced, you'll be able to do. I just like to hide in spots and kind of search around and look for my opponent, try to find them with my scope, and then kill them with whatever I have available with me. Oh, here comes a guy on a baller. There are vehicles in the game, as you saw when I was riding around in the quad vehicle, but the baller is something that's a little bit newer, and I don't really use it all that much. I don't know it very well, but I heard him, so I decided to try and creep around, see if I can find him and kill him. And if I kill him, I am going to make a fart noise for you people. That's going to be so amazing because I need to get... I've been watching some other YouTubers play, and they get like 1 million kills. So I'm not about getting kills. I'm about surviving. Oh, there he is. I see him. All right. I got to be really quiet, lurking around the corner, waiting for him to do something stupid, like poke his head right there for me to shoot at. Oh, I got him twice. That was a good hit. And normally I would probably not rush, but I know I have him really low, so I'm going to go and rush him. And there he comes around the corner. And... oh, I got him good. Oh, that was a good fart noise. And there we go. I got him good. Now, if I can just find some more people to kill, that would be great. But you don't need to kill in order to get top 5 in solo. Hide. It's boring, but it's what works. I see this guy coming around. I was going to try to shoot him, try to get him, because I knew he was probably going for that balloon over there. Balloons drop down little crates that have a whole lot of good weapons usually for people. Oh, I happen to get him for a little bit, but I know I'm not a very good shot, so I move away and hide again because I don't want to get in a gunfight with him when I don't really build. Now I go to a spot where I can find some good shelter, and then I try to track down this guy as he lands because I really want to get him. I keep my eyes on him, making sure that he doesn't see me. Oh, I see him running. Yep. There he goes, and I'm gonna go try to get around behind him and then get him. When he's not suspecting me. That is my plan. As you can see, I'm already in the top 8. Top 7 now, and I'm trying to get to the top 5. This is kind of a risky maneuver going after somebody in the wide open like this, but I decided to go for it anyways and try to get him and not get killed because I don't want anybody to see me. That's the trick, is not building so I don't draw attention to myself, but I'm just not very good at it either. I have become a little bit better, and I do it a little bit, but oh, there he is. Oh, and dead. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, and I've got another guy over there. Oh, and somebody just tried to snipe me. That is something that will happen probably all the time in the game, so don't worry about that. If it happens to you, try not to get too angry about it. It's just the way the game is. And I'm running after this guy. I'm going to get him. Oh, got him. And got him. He's dead. All right, that's 3 kills. That's usually about what I manage in a game if I go hardcore. I really only want one real kill, which is at the very end of the game. That's all I really care about. Oh, and somebody got... I had him. I should have killed him, but I didn't see him in time. That's unfortunate. He's building around me. I thought I had time to put this little thing in there for me to get a little bit more shield. And unfortunately, I did not realize he had an RPG. What is an RPG? That is a missile. Oh, no, I did not know he had that. And then he eliminates me with the freaking shotgun, which is a good tactic. I like it. It was good. But as you can see, I got top 3, not building, just finding my way around and not having to do all that stuff. I also did it in this game that you're watching now where I had no kills, but I still got into the top 5 and eventually died in the storm. But I placed 3rd, which is what my goal was. Actually, it exceeded my goal. I only wanted to get 5th. That is how you do it, people. You just need to really be boring to win. To get top 5 almost every time in solo. Please subscribe now, comment if you can, and I will see you next time. This is Ray the Great for Screen Antics. See ya.